Our last video we was at Spring Bank Ferry boat ramp on the Red River, and a ferry worked back and forth across the river right there before the bridge was built. And this ferry has been put in this park in Doddridge, Arkansas. So we decided to come on back up here so we could kind of complete a little bit about that area, being that this ferry worked across the Red River right there, and that's what that was named after. It's a little play park for the kids. Yeah, I see a disc golf basket over there. There's a trail. Yeah, a free little library over there.
Somebody's dog crossed here.
Wet concrete. And now that dog didn't know how to read the wet concrete sign.
Looks like it played a little bit while it was here, doesn't it? How cool.
Little birdhouse. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to pause the camera so I can take a picture of the flowers back here. But the trail just circles around. You go to the other side of the ferry and back to the parking lot. Kids would have a lot of fun playing here. So I'll get back with you when we make it over there. The Spring Bank Ferry operated on the Red River, connecting Miller and Lafayette counties along State Highway 160. History records a ferry here for 150 years. The Blanton family operated it as a private enterprise from 1836 to 1957, when the state took it over. One would drive a car up on the ramp, and then the ferry would back out, pulling loose from the mud and out into the stream, where its tug would swing around to change pushing directions. The tug's 671 Detroit 6-cylinder diesel engine with its 30-inch prop would push against the current to nestle the craft safely on the other side. A 5 to 10 minute ride at normal river levels. If the goal was the west side, there would be a concrete landing ramp. But if moving east, it would be a search for hundreds of yards up and down the bank to find the landing site with deep enough water to approach. That spot could change during the day. When the ferry banked, the deckhand would unhook the apron and go into the wheelhouse to operate the winch, lowering the bankside apron while raising the riverside ramp, bringing both to a balanced position. This took 5 turns of the wheelhouse winch, powered by a starter motor from an ordinary car engine. In summer months, the ferry operated 16 hours a day from 5:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Vehicles were often carried individually but sometimes as many as 4 at a time. In spring, the ferry occasionally had to shut down because of floodwaters carrying debris or trees. In late summer and fall, the problems would be low water levels and blocking sandbars. The Arkansas Highway and Transportation Department discontinued the crossing April 7th of 1995. The barge lay dry docked in a wood area near the river for as many as 17 years. The tug went to the Peel Ferry in northern Arkansas on Lake Bull shows. Miller County was able to acquire the barge from the Arkansas Highway Department in 1997. Years passed, and then Doddridge residents had the idea to move the ferry to the park. Money from fundraisers bought the tug from the Highway Department for $1,151 and brought it back in 2011 to join the barge. The community center park opened in September of 2011. Today, the ferry is a charming relic, a living example of successful community effort. The person most responsible for the idea was Lonnie Hazel, the last pilot of the Spring Bank Ferry. Thanks for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it and maybe learned a little something about Arkansas history. This is a really cool little park, and I would encourage anybody that's close enough to give it a visit to stop by and check it out. We had a lot of fun, and we enjoy seeing things like this, and Doddridge did a real good job setting this up, and hopefully they'll keep that ferry taken care of so it'll be around for many more years for our youth to be able to go see it. Something that you just don't see every day. In fact, I think I read that was the last one in Arkansas. Now, don't quote me on that, but it could be. But it was really cool, and we had a great time, and we're glad we were able to share this with y'all. But if you liked the video, go down there and click that thumbs up for us. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because it helps keep us going. It encourages us to make more content, and it lets us know that what we do is appreciated. But we appreciate our followers, and we hope everybody has a great weekend.